This is the most famous underdog story in history. The brave shepherd boy, David, takes down the massive, terrifying Philistine giant, Goliath. We know the image, we know the moment, and we know the name of the hero. But what if the Bible itself tells a different story? What if the canonical text contains an error? A hidden verse that contradicts the entire legend? A verse that names a totally different killer? To understand the contradiction, we have to start with the established story in 1 Samuel chapter 17. The Philistines and the Israelites are locked in a standoff. Goliath, a 6-cubit and a span giant from Gath, issues his challenge. Saul's army is terrified. Only David, the young son of Jesse, steps forward, armed with nothing but 5 smooth stones and unshakable faith. He delivers his famous declaration, slings a stone, and the giant falls. David cuts off Goliath's head, and the day is won. This narrative is the pillar of Western tradition. It represents the victory of faith over fear, the small over the mighty. It is the story of David's origin. But now, let's turn a few chapters later to the book of 2 Samuel, chapter 21, verse 19. Listen closely. The text reads, "There was war again with the Philistines at Gob, and Elhanan the son of Jeroham, the Bethlehemite, killed Goliath the Gittite, the shaft of whose spear was like a weaver's beam." Wait, stop. Read that again. It doesn't say David. It says Elhanan killed Goliath. This isn't an obscure text. It's right there in the canonical Old Testament, presenting a direct, textual contradiction to the story we all grew up with. The question is, did the greatest hero of the Bible actually take credit for someone else's kill? So, how do scholars deal with this incredible complication? Because this is a crucial issue of biblical textual criticism. The answer lies in the ancient manuscripts, specifically a sibling book. If you cross-reference this verse with its parallel account in 1 Chronicles 20 verse 5, the situation becomes clearer, but also more complex. That verse claims Elhanan killed Lami, the brother of Goliath. What likely happened, according to most biblical historians, is a textual corruption. The original text likely read that Elhanan killed Lami, the brother of Goliath. But during centuries of copying and compiling the text, before the age of printing, a scribe mistakenly dropped or corrupted the phrase, "the brother of," when writing 2 Samuel 21 verse 19. So, the truth is twofold. The most famous version, 1 Samuel 17, remains the definitive account of David's victory. But 2 Samuel 21 verse 19 serves as the most powerful reminder that the Bible is a collection of ancient, compiled, and sometimes messy texts, where a single missing phrase can radically alter the narrative of the most famous giant slayer in history. The story of David killing Goliath is not a lie, but the text is not simple. It demands careful reading and a willingness to confront internal inconsistencies. The Bible, it turns out, is its own fact-checker. What do you think? Was this an honest mistake by an ancient scribe? Or is the text telling us something deeper about the nature of these stories? Let me know below. Do you believe the text that says David killed Goliath, or the text that says Elhanan did? Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more biblical deep dives.